Hey, I'm Catherine Newton.
And I'm Cole Sprouse.
And we're from the new movie Lisa Frankenstein in theaters February 9th.
And we're here with IMDb to ask each other anything.
There's a young man. I talked to him. I wish I was with you. That's really weird, Lisa.
How would Zach and Cody react to the creature?
I think it would be sort of like a Home Alone vibe until the zombies completely overwhelmed them and ripped them limb from limb and devoured them.
That's so intense, isn't it? You want to pitch it to Disney?
Yeah, I think they're going to bite.
I think so.
No pun intended.
I have an idea.
Your turn.
Okay.
Ask me a question.
Okay. Do you have a favorite zombie movie?
There's one that's, it's funny. What's the one?
Shaun of the Dead?
Yeah.
I love that one.
I love that movie.
Oh.
You ever see 28 Days Later?
No.
It's a serious zombie movie.
Yeah, maybe it's too scary.
It might be too scary.
Are you not a scary movie girl?
Listen, I will go, but I'm not going alone. No way, no how. I want to hold hands, I want to cuddle, and I want to throw popcorn everywhere.
You hear that?
I'm sure it's the girl next door. She's very odd.
Hey, did you steal anything from set?
Would I ever tell? I took her shoes. I've never worn them, though. They're Lisa's shoes. They're not really mine, you know? Mm-hmm. Did you steal anything from set?
Yeah, I took some of the
Knew it.
the original busts that were used as makeup tests for the practical effects. First off, I'm a huge Legacy Effects fan, and they were the house that did this one. And I'm also just a big practical effects fan in general and monster movie
really
guy.
Cool.
It was cool. I didn't really mind sitting
legends.
in the chair. Like,
They can't make you better. I mean, they can, but, like, emotionally.
let's talk about Big Little Lies.
Okay.
Were you nervous?
I was nervous at the table read that I wasn't going to be loud because I was on a sitcom, and on the sitcoms I'd see people not say a joke or not be loud and no one caught it in the audience, so then their lines would get cut. You know what I mean? If it wasn't funny, you'd get cut. So I just remember it was the biggest table read you've ever seen in your life. Like, there's 50 people on that show. Yeah. And I just was going to belt out my lines so that I didn't miss any of them. So,
like Big Little Lines.
On this list, I have this person, Zelda Williams. Have you ever heard of her? What is that girl about, huh?
Do you want to know the truth?
Yes.
When I first met her, we haven't told too many people this, but
Tell me.
I was 16. My brother and I were like walking to an event or something.
Right.
I looked 12 and I had a bowl cut probably still. And I saw her outside of a bar and I went up to her and I went, "Hey, can I have a cigarette?" And she went, "No." And I went, "Whatever," and walked off. That's the first time we ever met.
You said whatever?
Yeah, and then, flash forward however many years later, we became fast friends, and she told me this like 2 years ago.
I have a similar story. When I met Cole, I was also asking him for something, a photo. We were 7 years old. I got a picture with him and his brother. So I won. Right in between the two of you, at Bob's Big Boy. Iconic.
I was a little punk.
I love it. No?
This just says Netflix and chill. If you were to pick a movie for Netflix and chill,
I want to watch something I want to turn off. You know what I mean? If you're going to Netflix and chill, right?
why would you turn on Riverdale then?
He did that. That was all him.
I'm not making any more comments. You can talk to my lawyer.